Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using Rather Valentine's Angel Tarot card deck for a reading, and I'm going to do a reading for each sign of the zodiac as we're on a new moon, new week, new year. So I'm going to pull a card for each sign of the zodiac, and I'll also pull a card from the Psychic Tarot card deck of the heart for some extra guidance from the universe. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for Aries. So please bring through a general reading for the highest and greatest good. There we have one. And I'll choose one from the So you have the page of air. So sometimes the page of air shows up when we're not feeling that we are being appreciated. It's a person who is speaking from a place of no tact. So whatever is going on, whatever negativity is going on in your mind or whatever is being said to you, you have got the strengthening of bonds, right? So sometimes when things are coming, when we're having these conversations and we actually start listening to what people are saying, instead of reacting, we start listening to what they're saying, and then we can speak from our hearts, and that strengthens the bonds within this relationship. It's a passionate relationship. It's just that energetically there's a mismatch. You're taking words to heart, you're taking things too seriously. Allow your heart to open and speak from your heart to this person. It's the beginning of the court card, so it's the youngest one of the court cards, and the page is the one that is learning to be like the queen, learning to have the intellect of the king, that is going through a cultivation. So don't take words to heart. Allow your heart to open, and the strengthening bonds here. So as you work through whatever challenges are going on, you're going to get closer. There's a beautiful relationship here that's going to start to bloom and grow. So for Taurus, I'm asking now for a message for Taurus. The beautiful Taurians, there we have one. And I'll also choose one from the Psychic Tarot card deck of the heart, and there's two. So we have the page of water, so a lot of pages going on, beginnings of things. And the page of water is the same as the page of air. It's starting, this person is starting to learn, gaining wisdom, actually connecting to their own spirituality and listening to their intuition. This is a card of romance, a card of beautiful news coming in. This is the start of a new phase in a relationship. So it's a relationship going into a deeper level, going on a deeper level, but a spiritual level. So connecting spiritually and coming together really beautifully in that romance and that spirituality. And look, there's still a little bit of choppy water there, and that's the page. He's just starting to learn, but he's working on himself, or she is working on herself. So have patience there. Listen to your intuition. You know there's something deep here. You know there's something far deeper than what your head could ever imagine. Follow your intuition here. And then you've got spread your wings and fly. So hold on. Know that things are going to start to blossom. Things are going to start to come right. And this is time for you now to fly and enjoy life. You've come through a lot of challenges in this relationship, but things are starting to move up to a higher level, a deeper level. So now we have Gemini. So I'm asking for a message for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the highest and greatest good. There we have one. And one from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. There we have one. So, Geminis, you've got the Queen of Fire. Work your magic. You know how to cast your spells by the way you think, by the way you speak, by the way you feel. That beautiful passion is there. She is focused on inspiration. She's focused on the life that she wants to manifest, and she is creating it. She's come through all the fire suits, all the fears and the challenges, and now realizes that focusing on what is good in life actually creates health and more things to be grateful for. So the Queen is now, that energy of the Queen of Fire is around you, and use it to focus on your passions. As we're in the new moon, the beginning of the week, the beginning of the year, now it's time for you to stay focused on your passion. And the fire cards are around career. They can be about relationships as well. So focus with all your passion. Allow that passion to burn within you. She has a dragon there, and so she is focusing on the higher dimensions, and she's stood in that protection. She knows she's protected. She knows whatever she focuses on, she will draw to her. So she focuses only on what is good for her heart and soul. And then you have leadership. Take a leading role. This is the Emperor in the traditional tarot card deck. And so the structure's there. You're building a new structure, one of divine magic. You are now bringing into your life people who support you and encourage you and speak the same language as you. You're building this structure from your passions, from what you love doing. Well done. This is a beautiful reading. And now we have Cancer. So I'm asking for a message for those beautiful, sensitive Cancerians out there for the highest and greatest good. There we have one. And asking from the heart. There we have the heart. So Cancerians, this is beautiful. The King of Fire. So this is an entrepreneur. This is the element of, you have all the qualities of working for yourself. You've got that dedication, you've got that commitment, you have the compassion as well. So everything it takes to succeed in life is here for you. The fire cards are about passion. So this could be a male in your life, or it could be the energy that's coming into your life. I feel it's the energy of the entrepreneur. So whatever you put your hand to is going to start to prosper for you, bring in about abundance. You're coming from your heart. You're coming from a place of compassion. You are a good listener. You actually listen to the vibration of the words. You don't just listen to what people say, you watch the actions, and you are very intuitive that way. You have people around you that support you, and this is the entrepreneur coming into you now, and this is, he has peacock feathers. So peacock feathers, I always see Mary Magdalene and the divine feminine in this as well. So it's a beautiful mixture of the divine feminine and masculine. And then you have love. So passionate love here. Beautiful balance. So Cancerians, you're here. Focus on it. Don't be looking elsewhere for anything that doesn't bring you happiness, because you've got everything that you need within you. And if it isn't here already, you are starting to draw it to you. Beautiful. So then we have Leo. So I'm asking for a message for the fiery Leos. Oh, there we go. There we have one. And I'm asking now for one from the heart. There we have two. So, Leos, you've been through some grief. The Three of Air is the card in the traditional tarot card deck. Is the heart with the swords piercing the heart. So something's happened to you in the past that you are still holding on to. It is an air card, so it's thoughts. These old thoughts are really hurting your heart. And it's time for you to move forward from this now. It could be physical grief that you're going through. It's always a card of pain, of grief, of being let down in some way. And whether we're grieving someone who is still here, whether we're grieving our life, how it used to be. Maybe we are moving from a career and we can't do that type of work anymore. However it is, wherever you're moving on, Leo, you've got that fire, you've got that creativity, you've got the roar of the lion. Take your strength, take your power back from this pain. You're hurting yourself by the way you're thinking. You have got to take a lead. So people are watching you, because Leos always lead. Everybody watches. They demand the attention. So make sure you are creating a aura of health and happiness and everything else, so people start to listen, and you can lead them that way to show them that no amount of whatever has happened in the past can stop you. Leo, you're a leader. You are one of the strongest zodiac signs. You've gone through so much that it's really dampened out your fire, but now it's time to get it back. Time to take on that leading role of the lion. You are the lion. The roar of that confidence and courage. Your heart has been through some challenges, but they're coming to the end now. So it's time for you to step back into the person that you truly, truly are, and that is a leader. And then we have the Virgos. Asking for a message for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the highest and greatest good. So there we have, no, that one doesn't want to come up. That one. And one from the heart. There we go. So we have Virgos, stay focused. I'm just getting the feeling of putting pressure on something, not by the way, whatever you're saying or how you're acting, but energetically. Don't put too much pressure in any area of your life, and that is not like Virgos. So just really refocused. like the Queen of Air. Refocus. Keep refocusing on your vision, letting go of any pressure. And it's just like a pressure of energy coming from you, not through words, or it's just you're focusing on something. Bring it back, because that pressure will go to whatever you're focusing on, whether it is your career, whether it is a relationship. The Queen of Air is asking you to do a spring clean, and Virgos are perfect, are amazing at spring cleaning. They are perfectionists, but sometimes they can put too much pressure on themselves. So the Queen of Air is asking that you bring all those scattered thoughts back into this moment and refocus. Do a spring clean. Let go of any pressure energy that you may be sending out there into work or relationship or family life, wherever it is. I just feel a pressure energy from the Virgos. Bring it back, relax. Your body is asking you to find peace within and trust and have that faith and stay focused, and then you have dreams coming true. So there's no need for you to send that energy of pressure anywhere. Even if you didn't realize you were doing it, just give yourself a little fine tune. Give yourself a body scan and see where you're holding energy, any kind of tension, and just breathe and let go, because your wishes and your dreams are coming true. So there's nothing for you to try and force. All you have to do is enjoy the journey and then keep that focus. And you're connecting now to the higher consciousness, and you're bringing those visions through because you can see them in your mind's eye. So stay focused on them, because God will never give us a gift, will never give us a vision that we can't achieve. And you're almost there now. Just bring yourself back. Do a little bit of spring cleaning, declutter your mind, because it's there for you. So then we have Libra. Beautiful Libras, love harmony. Asking for a message now. There we are. One for Libra and one from the heart. So Libra, you've done it. There's a completion. You've travelled all the way through all the challenges. You've been to the bottom of that emotional barrel, and you have worked hard on yourself. Archangel Michael is here, and he is surrounding you with his love and his divine truth, because his divine truth, the divine truth is what has brought you into this place of completion, being true to who you are, not trying to fit in with everybody else, actually listening to your own intuition. So you're coming to a time of completion, of beautiful completion. All the planets are lining up for you now to step into something else, but you're going to step into it from a strength of wisdom of everything that you've completed. You've got the world at your feet. Let go of anything else and breathe. You're being asked to breathe now. It's done. Breathe to peace. Let go of anything that is not peace, because you've done it. Archangel Michael is with you. He is surrounding you, and he is asking you to remember who you are. You are a beautiful child of God, and he is asking you to keep your intentions clear. So keep that focus still on that passion, on that drive that you have, but it's coming from a place of love. It's not coming from a place of stress or pressure. It's coming from actually what you love doing. So they're just saying, breathe now. It's a time of pause. All the hard work's been done. And it's time for you now to take in those cleansing breaths. So now we have Scorpio, the gorgeous Scorpios, asking for a message. The highest and greatest good for Scorpios. There we have one. One for the heart. For the heart. Wow, this is really... We've got the Four of Earth, which is about giving and receiving, and we've also got the Heart card, giving and receiving. There you go, that's your message. Make sure you're giving and receiving in equal amounts. Don't be looking at what you've not got. Don't be looking at things not going according to plan. Balance. So as you give, what you would love to receive, that's what the universe does. So if we're worrying and worrying because things are not turning out how we expected them to, or that we are looking at things that are not right in our lives, then we stay in that energy. But you're coming into balance now. We've got the 6, which is balance, and this is what this year is all about. So you're coming into balance now of that giving and receiving. So something's shifting within you. As I'm speaking, I can feel it shifting within you as you start to gain the wisdom that whatever you focus on is going to expand. So when you focus on having enough, you will always have enough. If we focus on we can't give, we're holding back because we've got a fear of loss, then we hold ourselves in loss. So this is a time for you, a beautiful time of balance, to really let go of those feelings of lack, of not having enough, of things being missing in your life. Stop looking for things going wrong. Start focusing on everything going right, because in essence, in divine truth, everything is in divine order. Everything has to line up. So your message is you're coming into balance. Beautiful cards of balance. Look where you feel you're blocked, where you've got a fear of giving or spending or whatever it may be, or not having enough or things not turning out. Let those feelings go and you will come into beautiful balance. And I can see abundance flowing to you now, because as I'm speaking to you, all I can see is that basket there full of coins, full of abundance. So things starting to come into your life as you are now really awakening to your own essence of co-creation. Wonderful. So then we have Sagittarius. Centurion, half horse, half man, who has that bow and arrow pointed and focused. I'm setting the intention for a reading. There we go. One. One from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So this is the Magician for you, Sagittarius. Keep your vision, keep that arrow pointed on what it is that you would wish to bring into your life. You've got the Magician here. This is the beginning of this year is going to be really a powerful year for you, where you're going to find stability like you've never felt before. And it's coming from within you. You've got Archangel Raziel with you, the Magician, asking you to stay in that place of harmony and stay focused on what it is that brings you peace, what brings you happiness. You've got it now within you. You've got everything you require within you now to create wonderful things in your life. And then you have again 2-1 cards. And this is strengthening bonds. You are becoming stronger in your inspiration, in your intentions, in your focus. The 1 is the magician, is the pioneer, is new beginnings, strengthening of bonds, beautiful things coming into your life now. You have woven and woven with your intentions this beautiful, magnificent life that is coming into your life, that is entering it in now, that you're seeing evidence of it. So this is going to be a beautiful month, beautiful year for you. So on this new moon, call in Archangel Raziel, get your vision board, start focusing on what it is that you wish to draw into your life in the most strengthening and beautiful, empowering ways. This is you now, the pioneer. New beginnings coming in, Sagittarius. Wonderful. And then we have the gorgeous Capricorns. So I'm asking for a message for the Zodiac sign, and 2 came out for you. Well, actually 3's come out for Capricorn. So they're very grounded. And so yeah, we have, wow, the 3 that came out for you are the 8 of fire, the Ace of fire, and the 9 of water. So things starting to move now where career is concerned. You started something with a passion, and you knew deep within you that it was going to you were going to achieve in this area of your life. And the 9 of water is your wishes being granted. So from this creation, things starting to move now, delays are over, and your wishes are coming into fruition. So well done, Capricorn. And the message from the heart card, I'll have to take that one again. This is strengthening bonds. So strengthening bonds, you know now what makes you happy. You know the direction of your soul. You know your soul journey, and it's going to become ever strengthening those bonds of what you love, and how they are going to connect with other things and expand, you know, starting. And this is the number 1 of beginnings, and we have beautiful cards here for you, Capricorns. Take a breath, enjoy the journey. You're well on your way. Your wishes are being fulfilled. And then we have the gorgeous Aquarians, asking for a message now for Aquarius. There we have 1 message from the heart cards, which is, so the Queen of Earth. So Aquarians, you know how to manifest, and you're focusing, and you're sending out that beautiful intentions. You're focusing on that magic. You've worked hard to be and have everything that you have, and now the Queen is there sending out that beautiful energy, and there's all pentacles flying around. So this is a card of prosperity, a card of health, a card of everything good in your life. You've worked hard to achieve this, so this is well done. And then you've got joy and stability. So you have got everything in this physical realm. Your health, your home, your career is now everything you've got. You are financially stable, which is bringing joy into your life and peace of mind into your life now. You can relax. What a beautiful year you're going to have, just coming into this financial stability. And imagine having all your finances coming in and everything's paid. everybody has everything that they require and there's still finances flowing in. What peace of mind you're going to have. And this is you, Aquarians, joy and stability where finances are concerned. And then we have the Pisces. So I'm asking for a message for the gorgeous Pisces. For the highest and greatest good. There we have the 5 of Fire. I'm asking for a message now. And strengthening bonds. This card is coming through really strong. So 5 of Fire is feeling like we are burdened, that we are trapped, that people, it can be conflicts around like competition or not feeling good enough. So the 5s always bring change. So there's change coming for you, Pisces, and you are ultra sensitive. So you feel things, you feel everything around you, and sometimes that can be overpowering, it can be overwhelming. And with the new energy coming in, and we're still integrating with last year, you can be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all the energy and everything that's going on around you, and feeling that you are stuck. But you're not. Things are going to start shifting for you. You've got, again, the number 1, strengthening bonds. So things are going to start coming into your life, and you're going to have the trust, because when you trust someone, you will give your all to that person. You will open your heart, but there has got to be that trust there, and somebody's coming into your life bringing that trust and bringing those strengthening bonds that you require to be able to open up and start to express yourself again. And that is coming. This is just beginning. So the 5 and the 6 together create 6, and we're on the 6th year, which is balance. So, and the Lovers. So I had to bring that through. So where there's love concerned, there's love going to come into your life that you can trust now. You've been let down in the past. You've been really hurt in the past where somebody betrayed you. But now somebody's coming into your life that you can trust. There's going to be deep bonds of love, and you will realise why it never worked out in the past, because this new person who is so independent is here, is coming into your life, and will bring you the support that you require to be able to open up and trust and start to just be yourself. So let go and allow your heart to open now. This is a card, the heart card, asking you to open now, because there is a bond of love that's coming into your life that's so strong, and it will dissolve all the pain that you've gone through to get here. So beautiful, beautiful cards. So I'm sending so much love. I hope they resonate. If they do, please let me know. And if you've got any questions, please just pop them in the comments, and I will always pull a card or help wherever I can. So I'm sending so much love, and have a beautiful new moon, focusing on what it is you want to expand and grow in your life, integrating these wonderful energies and really focusing on our hearts over this month. So I'm sending so much love, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.